Greetings, Assalamu alaikum to friends and family, voice from the Gambia to the four corners of the world. So simply the way, as you know, Mor Bong, a lot of people know him through Nice Gambia, and I know a lot of followers are out there, they never see Mor Bong. So stay tuned and focus, please subscribe, basically like it and share it to the four corners of the world. So he's having the security doors, he's having a furniture shop, and also he's having a factory and many more in the Gambia. Simply the way, he's having a clinic whereby Gambian women will deliver. So he's doing best out of rest in the Gambia. Let's support our Gambian brothers and support foreigners out there. As we say, we represent red, white, blue, white, green for the Gambia today and for Africa tomorrow. So simply the way, you can intro yourself once again and again, because I know a lot of followers are out there, they don't know about Uncle Mor Bong. So you can intro yourself once again to the four corners of the world.
Alhamdulillah. Great to see you people back again. It's so beautiful. Anytime I see them, I feel happy. Nice Gambia. They are connecting the Gambians to one heart all over the world. So they are great people and they are doing a great job. As I always talking all the time, and I will repeat it once again and again and again. It's a high time we need to understand that the Gambia cannot be developed without Gambia. This is impossible. The Gambia had to be developed with Gambians. It's our motherland. And this motherland has a hack on us. Because they are the one who brought us up, taking care of us up to this stage. So we also have to pay back. Back to the motherland. Yeah, how can we pay back to the motherland? It's all about to be grateful to the motherland and its people. I'm on that gratefulness, brother. It's not about my on. Let's do something we can say, we the Gambian, we the Gambian, we the Gambian. Of course, it's beautiful to build houses. It's beautiful, it's nice. But that benefit most of the time will come only to you. But let's also create something we can share it with the Gambian people economically and socially. And that's why I'm trying to venture myself in different kind of business. All because I want the motherland to be the best.
Out of the rest?
Yeah, out of the rest. As I always tell to the brothers, look, if you travel to Europe, mashallah, nice beautiful buildings, beautiful cars, it was not automatically like that, coming like that. It was from the hard labor.
Yeah.
Through that hard labor, developed Europe to be Europe. Gambia also cannot go without the hard labor. We should not depend 100% on the government. People are crying, government don't do that, government don't do that, government don't do that. I ask myself to ask you, what have you done for Gambia? The question had to be yourself. What have you done for Gambia? Maybe you don't do nothing to Gambia, only to harm Gambia. Kill them, beat them, insult them. That means you disappoint Gambia.
Disappoint the Gambia?
Yeah, you disappoint the Gambians in general.
In general.
Right? So brothers, we all have to be a productive citizen.
Yeah.
So when we are a productive citizen, it's easy to flow together. Where in the surface of this earth you will find the entire business in this world, you will find that 99% are owned by foreigners. Where you will find it in the surface of this world. Not in Senegal, not in Mali, not in anywhere. You will see it only in Gambia.
In Gambia.
So then we have to point finger on ourselves to say that what's wrong with us? Is it about laziness? Or is it about we don't care about this country? This country care of us.
Of course.
Because they brought up us, they do everything for us.
Yeah, we have to pay back.
Yeah, we have to pay back and secure this country.
Yes.
The security is not meant by putting soldiers on, all corner of Gambia. No, the security is all about to be ambitious and to be protective to this nation. This is security. That means that, that means that we secure it for coming generation. Well, now we live, all the business, 99% is foreigners. The 1% of the business in Gambia owned by Gambian, but the Gambian themselves don't want to support those people. Sometimes I ask myself, this is sad.
Sad, yeah.
More than was sad.
Yeah, it happens every day.
Yeah. So, where the Gambia, motherland Gambia is crying, my children have left me alone. My children have left me alone. I have done everything for them, but they left me alone. And instead of giving me even thank you, nobody is ready to say thank you, Gambia. You have grown me up, you sent me to school, you led me to abroad, thank you.
That's the motherland.
Yeah, that's motherland. So everybody is just ungrateful to Gambia. So that's why we are not only encouraging you to make a business, but also we want to encourage all Gambians to be grateful to Gambia. To be grateful to Gambia, that means that to take care of this Gambia and its people, and to say that, oh, I'm a Gambian. And let's give that feeling to the future generation. But the way we are heading to now, what will be happening? And if you don't careful, Gambian citizens will live in a Gambia as living in your own country, but it's like a foreigner is living in a foreign land. Because now what is going on, even you go to our lands, now the Indians, sorry to tell you, mentioning their name, but Gambians are sleeping.
The biggest farm in the Gambia.
The biggest farm.
Yeah,
Yes.
the biggest banana farm in the Gambia owns by India.
Now they are gripping our land. So time will come, it will be like maybe South Africa or Zimbabwe for our future generation. We are such a small, tiny country. And the future generation, they have hacked on us to protect them and their future. And we are thinking that only government had to do that. No. I asked Gambians, why should you sell a land of plot of 200 meters, 1 hectare, 2 hectares to a foreigners? Why can't you just simply solicit? If you know you cannot develop today, give the chance for the latest who will come, they can develop. Do the subleasing. I asked the government, why you don't put the law on our motherland, protect our land? Why should a foreigner come into this country buying a 3 hectare, 4 hectare, 5 hectare, even 10 hectare or more? What's going on? We need to ask ourselves, what's going on? Something going on. So today, if we don't know that something going on, tomorrow we'll know that something going on. But that time is late. Because you pocket some land to somebody, documentation has been written, he's been there for so many years. If you want to take it from him, brother, it's not easy. So this is our problem, brothers. And that's why we urge the Gambians to be together as one and to develop this country, not only to develop this country, but also to protect this country as a nation.
I want us to inspire other African brothers who are out there, because you travel a lot, you see a lot. You've been to China, you've been to UK, you've been to America, you've been to Saudi, and even Morocco. Why you left other countries to invest and you said, let me go back to home. Can you tell us the reason why you left and then you're here?
Yeah, it's all about the same what I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Very unfortunately, the travelers are talking to each other, inspire each other. It's a wrong information by saying that there is nothing in Gambia.
There's something great in Gambia.
Yeah, they say there is nothing in Gambia. You cannot survive in Gambia. You cannot do business in Gambia. Gambia is just, this is a concept, but it's a wrong concept. If there is nothing in Gambia, why the foreigners are piled up in this country, living all over the world, come and make business here? If there is nothing in Gambia, why should they do that? So they put a wrong belief in the Gambian mind. Say there is nothing in Gambia, you cannot make in Gambia, you cannot do in Gambia. Only what they want, we put a very small, narrow-minded, is only to have my one plot built, you think you do something for Gambia.
And that building gonna benefit you alone.
You alone. And what will be happening even at the end of the day? You will put, the rent will be so much expensive, frustrating your own people.
Yeah.
So you're still now helping them. You're not helping them. Every economy in this world, the backbone is business. Every
country.
every country in this world, the economy of that country, the backbone is business. So when we leave the business to the foreigners, so how Gambia can stand straight?
Yes.
When Gambia will start to work, when Gambia will start to run, we need to understand somebody who have no backbone cannot stand.
Cannot stand.
They'll be all the time laying down.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so here go right at the moment. What we're gonna do is we will go around the factory to show us the strongest block, 5 inches, 6 inches, and then he will let us know the price and the services, how he do it. Because when you buy over 300 or 1,000 block, he do free transfer for you within combo areas. So right at the moment, remember that Mor Bong is having the biosecurity door, the best doors to save your family if you are out there, and also is having a block factory, and also is having a lot of things simply the way. But right, Mor Bong himself will let us know what he's working ahead to, and also is having a bowl. Is that a sand drilling machine?
Yeah, this is a sand dairy machine. Still now we following the Lanzin,
Yeah.
but we hope that it will be very shortly by the will of Allah.
Allah subhanahu wa
It will
ta'ala.
be sorted out. All these machines after that, the excavator, the things for that, and wheel loaders are also coming for that. This is the dredging machine.
The dredging machine,
yeah.
yeah.
But
And also
now-
you do borehole drilling.
yeah, we did. The borehole drilling, the team, they have been already gone to Farfenye. They are working over there. Hope today or tomorrow, they'll be coming back. Yes. So we do different kind of blocks. These are called 6 inches block.
These are the 6 inches.
Yeah, but just heavy and tough. Yes, and
Heavy and tough.
yeah, right. Because it's compressed.
Compressed.
One, the machine used to compress it. The mixture is about sand and the red dust and the cement with the small blocks.
You put 1 bag of cement.
Yeah, 1 bag of cement. We got like 6 inches, like 30 blocks.
30 blocks.
Yeah.
Which is the best of it.
Yeah, it's called like a real concrete block and very strong as well.
Yeah.
Yes,
Very strong it is.
yes.
So do you have the 5 inches?
Yeah, we do have a 5 inch. Yeah, this is 4 inch.
4 inches.
Sorry, this is 6 inch.
6 inches.
These are the 5 inches one.
This one are the 5 inches.
Yes, these are the 5 inch. Also the same. Strong,
Strong.
yeah,
Good.
health.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these kind of blocks are very good for houses.
Yeah.
Because of if you build this kind of block, it saves you from moisture also, and also
keep your house
cool also, and the same thing. The plastering also doesn't take a lot of cement.
Cement.
Some people, they don't even mix plastering with it. They just put hand wheel,
Okay.
you know, saying stock a filler, fill it, and then paint it. You know.
Nowadays, when I'm traveling, I see a lot of blocks.
Yeah,
and I
now
just
people,
like, yeah,
alhamdulillah, now
yeah, people are knowing it.
we have a lot of demand now. We are on it.
So the 6 inches is how much?
The 6 inches is like $45.
45.
Yes. But if you are buying like a 2,000 block, we give you transport free, but one condition, like when your road condition are fine, we give you load it for you, send it for you to the site, but the offloading, then the customer has to be responsible. Yes, and we do also slabs,
Okay, slabs,
yeah, pavement slabs. These are part of the pavement slab. But
Now
now,
the white one.
the white one.
But nowadays you are doing the red one.
Now this one, okay, you know, the machine can do, we can do a lot
of
you know, blocks at the same time. This is for the pavement blocks. We do it with the basalt and white sand,
White sand.
cement. Yeah, this is what we do with. Yeah, the red one also. This like a color one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, color one.
So
This one we sell per square meter.
Per square meter.
Yeah, we sell in per square meter like 700, and then the red one we do it like 800 to 750.
750.
Yes, and we do also like we call it fire block.
The fire block.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
red one over there?
No, it's over there. This man is a champion in making the local fire block, he brings us a lot of customers, and he can do different things with the fire block, with the local kitchen, where you can cook. Your wife will not be smoky, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It will be cooking at the same time. You will never see any smoke. So it's a special in this one.
It's a special.
Yeah,
so whoever want to build, you buy it from Mor Bong, contact him, then you will simply
I'll send you to this guy.
From here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He do a lot of beautiful jobs. So this is called fire block.
These are the fire blocks.
These are the fire blocks. So it also been made of.
It's newly made.
No, because of the water is.
Oh yeah, it's raining
on top of it. So that's why it's.
So it keeps it strong.
Yeah, the more it's rain touch it, the more it's stronger.
Wow.
The more the.
This is the fire block.
Yes. So we have a lot of stocks. Like some people, they do it in a different way. These are the stocks we prepare to sell them out for this rainy season. Yes, and the other ones also we have.
So these are the 6 inches.
Yeah, these are the 6 inches. They have just been manufactured 2 days ago. But
2
now,
days.
yeah,
Are they mature to build?
No, they need treatment.
Treatment.
Like to put them water for at least another 3 days, and then we take it out.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how we do it. After we will pack them, give them water.
So what about the white ones here?
Yeah, those are basement, those are called slabs.
Slabs.
Yeah. This one here, they can go even right now because they have been stocked for been long and very strong.
Wow.
So we import that small bashal and
So you're selling them by square meter?
by square meter.
Okay.
You sell them by square meter. Yes. So these are the 6 inches. They are on procedure to go on the treatment center.
Okay.
And after 3 days of treatment, giving enough water to them, then we send them to this. But they are kind of very strong.
Very, very strong.
Because
For me, it's matured right.
yeah, because many rain also touch it, so sometimes we don't bother ourselves too much also
To water it.
Yeah, because when they are making it, it is raining also, so they get what they want.
So my people, anywhere nice Gambia go, you maybe call to buy blocks from him. So the blocks are finished. So you should give him maybe 1 or 2 days to make blocks for you, and another 3 days to treat them, so that the blocks will be very strong. And remember that if you build this with your you build this as a building, it will serve you for maybe 1,000 or 1,005 years, because it's a really
It's
well
very
compacted.
solid. It's very solid and very well compacted.
Yeah.
And alhamdulillah, and so great. And we're not waiting for customers. We always build, make them, take them fine, and then store them. So anytime the customer comes, it's moving.
It's moving on.
We like to secure their time.
Wow.
Also, because sometimes we find some customers, they need the block very urgently. So if you wait for them, it will waste your time and their time. So that's why we just production is continuous.
Producing.
Yeah.
So what about the red sand here?
Yes, these are the products. Like this small red sand, and these are 2 products. We mix them up to make it very solid, like a concrete block.
Concrete block.
Yeah. So there is a ratio of them, how you mix them, how you compact them, everything. Yeah. So we do according to the speed.
The white sand. Is that the sea sand?
Yeah, this is a sea sand.
Sea sand.
Yeah, it's a sea sand.
Very soon the sea sand will be cheap to Gambian people. So
Yeah.
When you start it.
Yeah, of course. Very sand. Even this sand dredging is owned by Chinese.
By Chinese
Yes,
people.
by Chinese people.
Yeah, there's a Chinese guy who want me to do a video for him.
Yeah.
And I asked him that, are you making a joint business with an African or a Gambian? He said no. Just meet us at Banjul. He don't want to explain to me exactly. I said, I did video with Gambians and Africans to inspire African brothers.
Africans, bro, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just sad, what I'm saying. Everything is for foreigners. When Gambia will be by it on. So we still now, we say we have our freedom, but there is no
But it's
freedom
not a complete
yet.
freedom.
No, it's not, because as long as you are not in financial freedom, you are not a freedom, because today of our time of today, nothing cannot go without money.
Without money.
Yeah, so
in the time we are, in the generation we are.
in generation, anything, even the religion cannot move without it.
Yeah.
We cannot do without it. So now that source is, if it is tapped by the foreigners, so we are very unfortunate anyway.
We are going down this
Going
price now.
Yeah.
So these are the
these are the machines we used to. It's our production machine. We used to produce different kind of block, Alhamdulillah.
Different styles.
Yeah, different sizes. So great. So we are trying, Smaila, and we are encouraging the Gambian to join with us with this business. Let's open a lot of business here. We need to open it, and even the Gambia is a virgin land for the factories. Now we are expecting that Sambakala Dam will be open now very shortly, and then probably it's an expectation that we will have enough electricity. So I will ask the Gambian, why is we don't think together, try to do something together for our country, so that before that land also will be occupied by the foreigners. Because when everything is foreigner, that means a foreign land.
It's a foreign land.
Yeah.
It's a half side of Gambia and the half side is a foreign land. Because the foreigners are taking over. And a lot of Gambian youths are trying to take this rough way, the back way to see themselves in Europe. To migrate to leave Africa and go. So what would be your powerful message to African brothers who are trying this thing?
So sometimes I ask myself, I feel very sad about it, I'm saying, I tell to brothers, how possible you want to find something in this world? How possible you put a knife on your neck, say that I want to kill myself without achieving that thing? I think that's a weakness.
Rich or die hard.
That's
what they used to say.
That's a weakness. Weakness only not to the boys, even to all those people who contributed for them to go that dangerous way. If today Gambia government is recording for us today, since this birthday started, when they are recording for us all those people who died today, when they tell it to our brother Gambian, all of us will cry, simply because we know that many people have been perished for nothing. What I'm saying? And so it's very sad. I ask brothers, it cannot be even compared. If you see when totally 100 people go to the back way, maybe 80 to 90 people will drop into the ocean. Only 10 will pass. And those 10 which are passed also, most of them, before even living here, they are in responsibility. They are not responsible. So when they go to Europe, what will happen to the youths? They are too young, no experience. Nobody there to look after them. Nobody there to talk to them. They are too young. It's easy for them to flow with the bad weather. So most of the youngs today, when you go to Europe, you see them laying down, at the train station, taking hard drugs and some. So now this is a problem. So most of them also now, when they go, they engage in a different thing. Only 1% will be able to concentrate to do something. So the 99% are just, they lose everything, their life, or they were dropped down into the water.
In the water.
Right. So I asked myself, it's not a good calculation. How this can be a good calculation? By taking a knife to your own throat and let me kill myself because of the wall, of material wall of this dunya. And you don't even not ready to prepare yourself when you have that, how you can be humble, how you can help the society. I think the best education, I would ask the Gambian to talk to each other. Let me understand, doesn't worth it. In this Gambia, the world, what you're going crazy work over there, if you do here, you will get it.
Of course.
And I'm saying, there are so many things. You see, the way we even brought our people, it make our people to be lazy. I'm your father, now you're about 15 or 16 years, you are still telling me, give me money for cigarette, give me money to buy the attire. We provide them that. So that's why, of course, this problem is coming. We're not teaching our children to be grateful. We teach them very ungrateful. If you go to Western world, even a small boy, if you send him, you will say to him, please, can you give this to me? When he brought it
By
for
using the
you,
word
yeah,
please.
please.
Yes.
You understand what I mean? So when they give it to you, you say to them, thank you. So, you know, that means that psychologically you are creating something on the mind of that small boy to be grateful, to understand that
What
somebody had do something for me, I had to say thank you. But he are very sad, more than more sad. They'll be in your compound, your own brothers, your sisters' brothers, everybody is there. Even to find a firewood for the family, they think that, no, I'm not going to do that. No,
yes.
I'm not for that. Even the wife say, okay, can you please take this? They say, no, I'm not here for that. Even to wash your car, no, I'm not here for that. What we are here for? Eat and sleep.
Eat and sleep.
And you are looking at those people, their weakness side, talking bad against them. So that destroy our society.
Yes.
That make our society to be lazy. That make our society not to appreciate ourselves. That make our society not to love ourselves. And through on this unlove growing now, all the government have become another person.
Yes.
How can this possible? I don't understand how this possible. How can it possible? I don't understand how this possible, brothers. Gambians, there are so many of us very intelligent. How we all will fall our hand and leave the entire business with the foreigners.
Wow.
It's just sometimes I can't understand it.
Can't understand. So how do you think we can change that narrative?
Yes, that one is
tackling that.
Yeah, by tackling that, you know what I'm saying, because sometimes, you know, if you have a problem, the solution to a problem is reminding. Yeah, by reminding each other at all the time. Not once, but all the time. We cannot remind others, hey, my brother, this is your own, don't destroy it. Oh, my brother, this is your own, don't give up and give it away to the people. You will need it tomorrow, or your children will need it tomorrow. I think this is very important. We need to remind ourselves constantly about that. This is our Gambia. Oh, we need this Gambia. Even though today we don't need it, our children will need it by and force. But if you give it away to the foreigners, and tomorrow their children will control your children in this land. And their children will they will control even our government system. Everything will be controlled by them.
Of course.
Simply because we are the one who give chance to them.
To do them, yeah.
And then what there will be in their mind, they will not care about Gambia. Anything they have, they send it to their country. Anything they don't care how Gambians are, whether they are dying or whether they are happy. They don't care about it. You don't care about me. That's not my problem, Smiley.
Yeah, of course.
You insult me. That's not my problem. But it's my problem when I don't care about myself.
Yeah, of course.
It's my problem when I insult myself. So I ask Gambian, oh brothers, it's a high time. Sometimes I cannot use any word than say we are weak, totally weak. We forgot that we are forgotten, brother.
Can you say that again? We are forgot.
We forgot about our responsibility. We forgot, not only that we forgot, but we the government forgot that we have been forgotten.
Of course, you've been forgotten.
Yes.
So the last and final message I want to ask you is, I once asked you the question, but I want you to, at least inspire others, because we got a lot of new followers who are following us, and 65% of our followers, they don't subscribe on our platform. I want you to give them more courage, to subscribe on our platform, to follow us. And well, before we get to that, I want to ask you, what do you think is good for Africa and what is bad for Africa? What do you think Africa is having and what do you think Africa is lacking?
Number one, we are lack of self-confidence. Of course, I understood that the way the history of Africa is very sad about during the time of colonization.
Yeah.
Right, I understood. Okay, there are so many things happening, of course.
In Africa.
In Africa. But I don't understand why still the same thing is going on.
Yeah, in a civilized way.
In a civilized way. So that means that we don't, number one, we are lack of self-confidence. You know what I'm saying? And we need to have a self-confidence in ourselves that we can be responsible for our own thing. Normally, I'm sorry to say, of course I'm speaking English, of course, but sometimes I do ask myself, why could we be proud of ourselves and make our language to be the best?
The best.
because I cannot understand it, I'm saying. I'm a politician. I went to my people, explaining myself to them so that they can understand me. I explain myself in a clear language, in a local language.
In a local language, so that everyone
and
will
those
understand.
language, even those who, when we go to the other part of the country, we understood that these people are not, many are not speaking this local language. We will find it. We make sure that we find a translator.
We translate,
So that the message can be clear. That's it. That's it. I mean, the essence of what I'm saying. But I don't understand when you go to our state house, you go to our parliament, everybody is speaking English. And even those who are speaking English, maybe they don't even understand. Or when they understand, those people who are listening, they don't get you rightly what you want. So I think that form, we need to look at that.
And then change.
Not only Gambia, but the entire Africa need to think about that. Because if you go to Europe, there are different countries, different
Germany,
different language, but everybody respect their own language.
And their language is their official language.
Their official language.
Their international language.
So this is something we need to fight, so that we can say we African. We're proud to be African.
Africans.
But if I'm not proud of myself, who will be proud of me?
No one.
This is a problem.
You must be proud of yourself.
We have to be proud of ourselves with a good reason, not a bad reason. Not that you kill people who say, I'm the one who do this. No, that's a madness. But you have to be proud of yourself with a good reason that you say, yes, I do this, yes, I do this good. I help people, I do this, I teach people about that, this is called good reason. Good reason. So the Africans not generally have to be proud of themselves with that and have self-confidence. Allah has blessed us. We are the most, among the 5 continents in this world. The richest continent in this world is Africa. Everything Allah gives it to us.
Everything.
Nothing you never thought. Allah has blessed us.
But it's something that we are lack of.
Number 1, lack of self-confidence. Number 2, we don't love ourselves. Number 2, we don't care of ourselves. So many things. We cannot mention everything.
So big up to Princess of Nice Gambia behind the camera, right? So Princess, come and give out your message. What's up? Are you afraid of the camera?
No,
so make sure we will drop his number here. Where at the moment, talk to him live and direct. And also if you want to invest in the Gambia, talk to him. He will give you ideas. He will give you ways, because he travel land and sea. He know businesses in the Gambia, and he will let you know what to do. He's the best in the Gambia, out of the race. If you want borehole drilling whatsoever, contact him. He's the best out of it. Salute to you all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.